Hey, what's up everybody? It's Albert Small Boy here, and we are back on Farming Simulator 2017 multiplayer server. We're here with Cipher.
Are we though? I'm not mentally here. I'm cutting grass.
Well, we could make the comment of when have you ever been mentally here, but...
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I forget that my mower just takes off. Let's try cutting again.
Okay, let's get together. This is multiplayer with Albert's, Cipher, and
four rows all done.
Pete. Pete's not here. Who knows where Pete's at?
State Fair. Actually, days in Fremont.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I thought that was over with.
No, he was there weekend, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, the State Fair was the other week. Just a quick note to everybody.
August 9th to the 20th, so it's still going. Jesus. It is a ridiculously long state fair, and it's my state fair.
Yeah, ours ain't a lot.
August 9th to the 20th.
Anybody that follows my single player YouTube series, the Let's Play Self-Sustaining, let's pop over real quick. I was telling Creeper just a little while ago. I sold off 600,000 liters of my potatoes and was paid $1.042 million.
It's a pretty penny.
So we have ended up getting field 9 on Pine Cove. So we now have all the fields we were looking at getting. And of course on here, we own field 1, 10, 11, 19, 20, 29, 28, 30, 34, 35, 40, 30, 44, 45, 48, 49, 51, 50, 55, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 14, and 15.
Getting the point is, we own a lot of fields.
And while it looks like they're all ready to harvest, I don't think they are.
No, the season's actually kicked in and did its job. They'll be ready to harvest in probably about 2 days.
Yeah. Well,
and I don't want to do them all on the same day, because that would be bad.
Yeah.
We'd have nothing to do for the rest of the day. It'd be fine.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had realized I had locked in.
You're rolling coal over there, dude.
Our administration password. So I didn't have any access to money. I would have had to go, please, Cipher, can I have some money, sir?
Dobby needs money. Dobby is free. Have a sock. Dobby is free. Oh, don't ask what's happening with this SWAT when you get to it. My ping is 600.
Shittery link.
So yeah, it goes a little snake. It's a snake temporarily at the beginning of SWAT number 8. And I'm not going to cut all the way down in that little tiny patch by the fences. So,
Yeah, half the time I think it ends up getting missed anyway. Because I think when I had done it on my single player version of this before it screwed up, the helper didn't even bother to cut it. And then got stuck on the fence.
And I'm going to cut right across the fence like this, so I can actually cut in lines. So this will be the only different part of the field. The only part that's cut like a headland. probably finish mowing before we catch up, so I'll go grab the tedder when I'm done.
And the other one's over there. I just grabbed this one. This was the one that was already dirty from where we did this silage bells.
Yeah.
A while back. Yeah, this little Farmall 806 likes to roll some coal.
It does.
Of course, it is a little diesel tractor too, so.
Sometimes it doesn't like to, like, when you shut it off, you're still exhausted, you're just smoking. So it looks like your barns are burning down.
Yeah, I think it's the, what is it, the motor start stop setting or whatever it is.
Well, the engine shuts off, it just keeps rolling coal.
Yeah, but like the animation timing or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss somewhere I went all squirrely, but I don't even care.
Well, it could be worse. We could be cutting like we used to, where we would do concentric circles.
That's not.
Oh! Yes, there is, parts of the implement back there, tractor. They kind of got up on the left-hand side of the tractor just then. Good.
It's fine.
We may or may not have cut the wheel a little too sharp while turning.
There's no may or may not have, it's you did.
You ain't see anything. Now, people watching, whether they paid attention or not, they might have. But you, sir, saw nothing.
Actually, I'd probably just end up grabbing the baler.
Yeah.
And we can both bail. I watched somebody play on this map, and they're using the machine shed as a bale storage, and it's kinda irritating me.
The one where all our stuff's in?
Yeah, the big machine shed. They're putting all their bales in there. I'm like... It's just aggravating because it's...
Why?
I don't know.
You got the small machine shed.
I mean, they have
which
a lot
I think
of
the only person who's got anything in there is Pete. You've got down there at between field 28, 19, and 29, that barn, which you could store bales
they're
in.
not playing with seasons, so they can put them in barns. They could have just, like, placed a barn called Life Good. But, like, why are you using what is very clearly a machine shed for bale storage?
Well, if they don't have seasons, there's no point in even putting them in a barn.
Yeah, but
because they're not going to disappear.
Albeit, they are a British YouTuber, so maybe they don't know what an American machine shed looks like, but still, for God's sakes. It's a big shed, why would you just... Yeah, I'm gonna park all my equipment outside and put the bales in here. What? 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 Excuse you?
I know Mod Hub has the Euro tunnel, so they should know what those are.
Yeah. I'm just like...
Okay, what is up with the stutter? Just look, we're almost in formation. Granted, we're like way apart, but
a couple swaths apart.
It would have been funny if you could have been recording the other day when we were running through the forest road that we had cut, that we were in, like one right behind the other.
Yeah. This is legitimately the perfect width for this mower. Because when I did that bit down by the fence, I just went up over this side.
Yeah. well, I'm not using the mower on Pineco. I'm using a forge harvester with the chrome cutting head, which I've actually switched out the head. I've got a triple wide head now. And saw where somebody had done what they call a silage green pack. It's on farming2015.com website. So, but it looks like they've got the Chrome X disc cutting head, and of course you got the one in the center. It looks like they've got 4 on the other side, 4 on the left side attached to it, 4 on the right side attached to it. So it's like a 9 wide cutting head. But somebody has redone our favorite cutting head for a forge harvester.
Oh boy.
That big gangly one that we had. What was it? American Outback we were using it on?
Probably.
Yeah, American Outback we had it on. They have redone it to be able to work with pretty much any harvester. And there goes Creeper, and I thought there for a minute you were about to fly into the barn. Because it's just like somebody shot you out of the slingshot.
I fixed my brakes. Still need to mess with the acceleration a bit on here, because it's kind of annoying, but not as annoying. I did just knock your header. Damn. It was Pete. Not me. That was Pete.
You ain't know who Pete will blame. Tyler. It's Tyler's fault. Tyler doesn't even play this game. Tyler has decided the PC Master Race is no longer any good.
Well, he plays on his computer.
I thought he was all about his PS4. Still, I know at one point that was all he was about. Computer gaming sucks, guys. And then Blucknut. Computer gaming sucks, guys.
Yeah, I just kind of sent your header flying out a little ways. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's intact. It's got a little dent on it. No big deal. Take the less dirty baler. This tractor has no powers on it. Christ.
Well, this one's only got 0.9.
Time to sell it. It's too many.
No, we gotta wait till it gets to 1.0. Then we gotta sell it. Okay. Thank you, Shittery Link. Get or was. My thing was shooting between 40-50 milliseconds and 400 or 500 milliseconds.
At least they're consistent with the first number.
Well, they're consistently shit too, so I don't know, it might be better in town where you can actually get faster speeds. But I wouldn't know because living out in the freaking boonies, nobody wants to give you decent speeds or even halfway give you service. I'd rather have cable internet. Then I can get 400 megs for a whole lot less than what I'm paying for. 400 megs is like 400 times faster than what I've got.
It's not wrong. Now just go get OVH internet and get gigabyte connection.
Oh, I would love gigabyte connection. If I could get the cable company that my parents have.
In my town, it says, high-speed internet is coming to you, and I said, doubtful.
Well, didn't ShitteryLink tell y'all they were going to run fiber?
I don't know.
Here in the next,
or if that was,
next year or two.
Oh, that was ShitteryLink, or if that was another. I don't remember what their name is. I don't like them.
Because I thought you were saying it was ShitteryLink.
This is some productive ass grass, dude. I am shitting out bales.
Does it hurt when you shit it out? That big ass square bale coming out that teeny ass round hole.
There's the demonetization.
Okay, number one. When has any video I have ever done been closely able to be monetized? I think there's one I went through that was like, what, maybe 40 minutes? I went to like 38.5 minutes before I cursed or said something that would have been inappropriate for monetization. I don't do this to make money anyway. I do this because why not? It's something fun to do. If I could be entertaining to somebody, then so be it.
I watched a PewDiePie video the other day because I had nothing better to do, and it was on a news article bashing him because he lied about having a sponsorship deal. He was playing PUBG and he was driving around in a car, and he said "sponsored by Volvo." It was a joke. The video title was "Sponsored by Volvo," and then this news article was like, "Well, we reached out to Volvo," and he's like, "Why would you reach out to Volvo? What?" And then they're like, and Volvo confirmed it was not a sponsorship. So then he changed the title to "Sponsored by something else." I don't remember what it was, another car. And so, mind you, this video had been out for like a year, so he changed the title. You know what this news article did? They went there like, and then we reached out to these guys. And he's like, what were they thinking? That it was sponsored by Volvo for a year, then sponsored by these other people for another? What? It's like, wow, you guys are real geniuses.
What he needs to do is just find a fake car company that they use in video games or something and say that they sponsor his video.
Guaranteed they'd go back and be like, well, that's not actually sponsored. Yeah, because sponsorships just change.
We tried to reach out to whatever company, but we were unable to find a listing for them to confirm said sponsorship because they're a fake company. Or better yet, find a company that has been dead and gone for like Hudson Car Company.
The Hudson Hornet?
This episode of Farming Simulator is brought to you by the fabulous Hudson Car Company. And I really ought to put that in the title. Oh. Excuse me, my truck had gas. Oh.
Look how many bales there are.
Can we crank it? Yes, we can.
Can we crank it?
We're screwed. I just flung that bail. Can't believe jackknifed the truck. Yep, we've done that before without even going that fast.
And with nothing on the back. No, I said to push cruise control tractor, not stop moving.
I got about 2 minutes.
It's enough time to finish this field.
Or at least get pretty damn close. And there we go with the demonetization of the game. Ah!
God fucking damn it. So that Fortnite video would never be monetized, because every time you get hit, you'd be fuck.
Pretty much.
We counted a total of 500 F-bombs. Seriously. In the course of 2 minutes.
Oh. Okay, so I told you I had downloaded the Wish app, right?
Yeah.
Something I have found on there that is kind of interesting. You know how everybody says I give no flying fucks? They have made a coin, and you can find it on Wish's app, of one flying fuck. So when you say I don't give a flying fuck, somebody could actually hand you a coin and say, well, here's you one flying fuck. That would be an interesting thing to do, because you know, of course, the military has their challenge coins and all for different missions, different units, so on and so on. Of course, they also have a patch too called Asshole Merit Badge, which I think we need to get one and have shipped to Tyler.
I need one. Let's. Come on. This GPS has been turned on. I didn't turn it on this track.
Trying to run GPS.
No, I didn't turn it on. It was just the lines were there. It was like, oh.
It could be from whoever used it last.
Thing is, this tractor doesn't have any hours on it. Well, it does now, but.
Can't even make it to the end of this road. Nope. One fail short of being able to get all the way to the end of the road.
It's a hard knock life.
I know, it sucks. And drive through the barbed wire. We can keep off the inspection. That's another 60 bales I've delivered to that one that we were originally
Less hay bales than we do grass bales.
filling.
Yeah, we're gonna need hay for the winter, I think.
Yeah. If we do cattle, we're gonna need it for them anyway.
Yeah, I should check this frickin' silage bales to see if it's been 1/3 of the season. pretty certain that's how long they take to ferment.
So basically 3 days.
That's what I always figured, but it's been 3 days since we made them, and they still show as hay. We just like them the last time I checked, anyways.
Not sitting in the road. Oh, it sounds like little girls getting fussed at.
Angel sit. No!
Well, she does it for like a split second. She'll pop that butt down, like count to 3 and stick back up.
Okay, fine. Okay, I sat. Swear to God, dog. Taya's uncle's dog. Tell her to sit, and if she knows you have something for her, you're gonna throw. She won't sit still. Stick in my hand. Like, Shelby, sit. So she sits her butt down, and she's bouncing her paws back and forth, her front paws. Like, Shelby, sit. And she's like, I am. I'm sitting. Like, you're not wrong. It's funny.
Okay, this says we only have 60 grass. And of course, square hay bales, it won't tell me. Well, this says 92.
I wouldn't actually bother with the counter because I'm pretty certain it's wrong.
Oh, I know, because I just delivered my third load, which was 90. Because this trailer holds 30 per load.
I was able to change how much it actually holds, but the display I had nothing to do with it.
Might have to go in and see if we can find where the display information is.
I hope it's actually holding our bales and not just making them disappear. That would be bad.
No, you're not the only one.
That would be very, very bad.
Which if it does end up doing that, we could always replace them with...
I don't think they are, though, because we've been getting them out.
Euro
they
tunnels.
pop up. So, I mean, it's... But this shows how much more productive this field is, because the last time we were doing this, you were just stealing them as I was pushing them out of the back of the baler.
Well, we were also running 3 people.
No, not the last time we did this field.
I thought we were running 3 people last time.
No.
Because...
The only field we've done 3 people in is the one up at the sheep.
I thought you, me, and Pete had done this field one time already.
No.
Because...
I have done this field. You and I have done this field, but I don't think we've ever had 3 people in this field.
The last time I put any bales up was when Pete and y'all cut...
Yeah, that was up at the
35. No, because y'all had done silage bales at 35. Or I had done some bales at 35. Oh! A little bit of a lag spike.
Either way, it shows how much more productive this field is. I don't think we got 90 bales out of it last time. Actually, we did, but I think we're still getting more out of it this time. Because it's been fertilized 3 times.
Yeah, because this is now... 120 bales. And I think we were right at maybe 100 bales the last time. Maybe just over 100 bales. Sounds like my wife's dumping stuff. Reminds me I need to wash my clothes. I got work a little early in the morning, so I can't wait.
No more capacity for dry grass or windrow. Must have filled that one up. Did you get that message?
Nope.
I just got a message that said no more capacity for dry grass or windrow.
I mean, this says, according to this, we can still get 16 bales in.
Must have been the baler being weird.
Work lights we've got.
They're light up for the world.
And still need to get the tree marker mod uploaded. So Pete gets the itch to cut trees. Got trees marked it. I can't cut none but these people. I have like 2. This is just shy of 150 bales out of that field.
It's quite a few.
We're what, 6 shy of 150? So we've gotten 144 bales out of that field.
That's a few bales.
It is.
I see you've returned your header to its resting place.
Yep.
Yeah, my mower, I had a moment of a lag spike when that happened, so like I was going, smack! I'm like, well, there's a thing there. Whoops. Not anymore. Private property, no trespassing. My private property. I'm gonna trespass if I want to.
Still showing 92 stores.
Why is that? There's somebody here.
Well, maybe I only had about 15 minutes.
Hey, that was perfect timing. Like a cat, it always lands on its wheels. It has 9 lives. I think it's down to like 3. There's one of you still chilling up here at the bale storage. So who's driving the truck?
And the noise is probably getting ready to come down here.
I think that is a full hay bale storage point. Not gonna lie.
So, I think that's going to do it for the episode. Danke.
Bitte sehr.
I-95 and remembered it. So I turned around and went back.
So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Have a good one.